Hi, I'm Kelly Thompson. I'm a leadership coach. This is the third of 3 videos talking all about the Enneagram, how it can boost your leadership skills and improve your emotional intelligence as a leader. Video 1 overviewed all 9 types. Video 2 talked about your 3 brains. Yes, you have 3 brains, and how your Enneagram type prefers one of those brains or centers of intelligence, and how you can look at the other centers of intelligence to improve your emotional intelligence as a leader. Today, I'm talking about social interaction styles. So how you act to get the things you want, how you can respond under stress, how you can respond when you're making a decision. So there are 3 different styles. There are the assertive numbers, which are 3s, 7s, and 8s. There are the dependent styles, which are 1s, 2s, and 6s. And there are the withdrawn styles, which are 4s, 5s, and 9s. So why does this matter, and why does this matter for you as a leader? So I want you to imagine that you are leading something. You are leading a project, you are leading something new, and you need to make a decision, or you encounter some conflict. You encounter some contradictory details or results that you weren't expecting, and you want to get things done and you want to get it done right. How are you going to respond? So if you're an assertive style, if you are a 3, a 7, or an 8, one of the things that you tend to do is you tend to lunge forward. You go into it, you dig in, you find out, which is an amazing style because you know what? It helps you move forward and get things done. This is the, get shit done people of the Enneagram. They lunge forward, they go into, they aren't always afraid of conflict, which is amazing. The drawback to this, if you are a leader, is sometimes, and many of my clients have found who are assertive styles, is they can tend to leave people in the dust. So they are off, they are accomplishing, they are solving, they are charging, and they turn around and look and they're like, oh, I don't know if my team's coming along with me. So let's talk about the second style, and this is the dependent style. These are 1s, 2s, and 6s. So when they get to this point, they are looking for like external data. They're looking for a reference point. Their action is going to be dependent on either like a previous way something has done, an external data point, or maybe even getting input on what everyone else is doing. So this is a wonderful approach because they're looking at data, they're looking at facts, they're collaborating, they're getting opinions, they're talking to everybody, and that helps them make a good, well-rounded collaborative decision. This can also hold them back because they're collecting one more data point, they're talking to everybody, they're seeing what everybody else is doing, they're looking to see what external sources say, and sometimes they can get into analysis paralysis and overlook the valuable wisdom that they have and trusting themselves and just moving forward. The final approach is the withdrawing stance. These are your 4s, 5s, and 9s. So when they get to this point, oftentimes they can withdraw and retreat into their own inner world. What this allows them to do is it allows them to tap into their own internal wisdom and all the sources of information that they have. They can get quiet. They can listen to their inner voice. They can really trust some of those instincts. But how is that a problem? Lots of times people see them as withdrawn. Like, why isn't so-and-so engaging? Why are they holed up in their office? Do they not even care? And so sometimes they can withdraw so much on their own inner knowing that they forget that there's valuable sources of wisdom, not only from the people around them, but also to get things done. Oftentimes it's not thinking and reflecting that's going to solve your problem. It is helpful, but oftentimes it's taking action that solves the problem. So which one of these do you fall into? And as a leader, how could knowing whether you're assertive, dependent, or withdrawn help you understand how your team sees you when making decisions and when things happen, who's on your team, and how do you need to lean in to each one of the styles to be more emotionally intelligent as a leader, to collaborate, to get things done, and also take time for that quiet self-reflection. If this has been helpful for you, you can follow information about the Enneagram on my website, kellyraythompson.com, or find me on social media at Kelly Ray Thompson.